football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UTSA Roadrunners. Taking on a team from the SEC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
The Rockets have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
The Rockets are on the move here. There's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's a quarterback keeper. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets! They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to pass. It's Booker. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Roadrunners looking to keep this drive moving.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And first down, right back to the running game. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an outbound. The catch made. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Rockets will have first and 10 here. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Comes up with the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Rockets pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Toledo.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. It's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up. The 50. Now the 40. Inside the 30. At the 10. And he takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play. It's Toledo in the lead right now. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through 1 quarter, let's check out the game summary. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And there's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they get stuck at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important 3rd down to try to convert here.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Booker. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Fair catch made near the 45. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Rockets.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now to try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to throw. It's Booker. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Davis. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Roadrunners will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Davis.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Looking downfield, it's Booker. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Interesting call and a crucial play coming up. 4th down and short from the 50. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. At the 30. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Toledo. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. To throw, it's Booker. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the wideout goes in motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Can he get there on the ground? Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On the ground, it's Davis. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air, it's Booker. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the road runners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
And that's good enough for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. To the air, it's Booker. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Catch made on the right side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Play number 8 in this championship game drive when they face 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's running out of time here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 4th down attempts. Motion now from the tight end. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Short throw running that makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. QB keeper all the way. He's past the marker and still going. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Rockets. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Booker. Grab behind the line, it's Davis. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
On first and 10, look at the throw. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. The runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, UTSA.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Linebacker shifting around now. Catch made on the left side. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Rockets will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, UTSA.
Got it. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to pass. It's Booker. Pass caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds an open target on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Looking to throw. It's Booker. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time.
Chris, this quarterback is all out of sorts. Already thrown 2 interceptions, and he just looks uncomfortable and out of rhythm. This time falling back and throwing the football. No chance of a completion.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw again. The sure hands. It's Davis. He finally makes the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch.
It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Roadrunners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Brings up third and goal.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away.
Razor, razor. Timber. Set. Hut.
Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a first and goal, all the way to third and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on fourth and goal.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try.
Jackrabbit. Hornet, hornet. Longer.
Looking to pass. It's Booker. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. He's past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Toledo. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, what a job by this defense. Fourth and goal near your own goal line. The defense steps up and makes a play and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Out there now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. The Roadrunners looking to run some tempo here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The tight end has got it. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Back to throw. It's Booker. Receiver makes the grab, and the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Getting set. Here's second down.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw yet again. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
On the
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
In blue. In blue. Squirrel. Squirrel.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Will not be brought down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Tailback with another carry. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Pass is caught. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Handoff heading left. Look out, room to run here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the Rockets looking to cash in the red zone. Quarterback looks right. Touchdown, Rockets. Still no answer for this offensive machine. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Booker. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Finds room at the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. It's Toledo in the lead right now. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
3rd down coming up.
To throw, it's Booker. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Breaks loose at the 40. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Can he make it to the marker? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
And out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Offense moving to a bunch formation. To throw, it's Booker. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the... Packers getting pressure as well. The way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Tough position, second and long from their own 12.
22 water. 22 water.
Quarterback drops back. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Roadrunners come to the line to run the hurry up.
Football 7. Football 7.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. And he steps up at the 2. So close to a pick six, but a tremendous play.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of... Loses the football. The scramble is on. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. At the 10. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
First and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a man. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. The back's got it.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I'd love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the football. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught by the receiver. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Roadrunners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. And now they'll go for a two-point conversion. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Toledo, 64. UTSA, 14.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And it looks like that one was touched before it made it 10 yards. So, yeah, the penalty marker is coming out. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this time it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Touchdown, Rockets. That's how you finish a play.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
They'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the left side. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Well, going to the line here with the clock running. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Throw to the sideline. Steps out after a short gain. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The receiver bounces it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
71, UTSA, 21.
Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. Working clock with the ground game. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo! Still no answer for this offense.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic comeback statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Toledo Rockets.